Alright, so here's a update or a non-update, however you want to look at it. I'm still waiting on parts. I ordered heads and a few other things about a month ago. So all my stuff is still sitting here with plastic on it. Bearings are all measured. The case is all cleaned up. That's sitting there. And as you can see, it is not in the car. Anyway, I emailed the guy today, later in the day. I don't expect to hear much from him today. Hopefully tomorrow, get an idea where my stuff's at, if he's close or what. I ended up buying Mofoco heads, and I know it takes a while because they cast them, they make them right there, so I'm okay with it for the most part. It's been a month though, and I'm kind of getting antsy a little bit, but I'm understanding too. It is what it is. So I did score a 9-inch rear end for the Mustang. I had one out of a 56 Ford, 56 or 58, I can't remember, which is a little bit narrower, but I found the correct rear end for it. I had it underneath a 56 Ford truck, so we swapped the perches around, so I got to get that done. But anyway, it's the right rear end for the car, so that's kind of cool. What else? I made a template for the gas tank area, the trunk floor, out of that piece of wood right there. There's holes drilled in it and stuff. I took the old, the new floor that I ripped apart. That's those pieces right there. Before I tore it apart, I stuck that piece of wood in there, got it all figured out where it should go and whatnot. I do have part of the floor still in the car with all this junk on it right here, but the other side was already out of the car. You can see it there. So anyway, I got that template, so when I put things back together, it'll be nice. I could just buy a gas tank and do that, and maybe I'll do that too. It'll give me a couple different things to measure off of. But anyway, I did do that. And I also scored some original dual port tins, head tins or whatever. I had a set, but they didn't have this this thing right here, that little piece of metal deflector. And these are in really good shape. They just need to be blasted and painted. So anyway, I thought that was kind of cool. There they are there. And hinges. I think I already showed that in a different video. I bought the wrong hinges for the hood, and they're on the car, but the hood doesn't fit. So it sticks up like 2 inches in the back. So I'll have some 66 hinges up for sale here pretty quick. These are the right ones. They got this longer piece here where these are all short. You can see the difference. And let's see. Here's the head studs. I cleaned those up, sitting there. They're ready to go. Other than I can't find my damn dies. I went and bought some nice, US made dies to go over the bolts and such. And I used them on the case, get all the case studs and all that to where they're, nice. All the threads are nice and whatnot. Well, yeah, I put them in the spot where I just knew where they would be. So when I went to go get them, they'd be right there. Well, I can't remember where I put them. So, and which kind of makes sense if you look around. I got junk everywhere. It's like these tins, they need to be sandblasted and painted. And there's my sandblaster, and there's a ladder in front of it because I had to do some house stuff. Place is a mess, but I really can't do much until I get this Ghia back to normal. so at least I can move it in and out. I mean, I guess I could push it outside, but then I just got to push it back in, so that doesn't make a lot of sense. I would do some stuff on the Mustang, but I just don't have a whole lot of room over here where the compressor is on that other side. It's pretty tight, so I'm just kind of in limbo for the time being. There's the floor. I did that in another video. It's all in the car. If you haven't seen those, maybe check it out. It's pretty good stuff. I did a really good job on it, I think, anyway. I took my time, put in new rockers, all that, so all the substructure and the floor is all good. I still need to get some of this surface rust off the dash and all that rear structure, all the convertible stuff. But like I say, I just don't have the room to really do much. Right now, the car is part storage for the Mustang and the Ghia. There's new exhaust for it. And I might even modify that exhaust a little bit. I've been looking at some different stuff. Anyway, that's kind of a update or non-update. Like I say, however you want to look at it. So, thanks for watching as always, and catch you on the next one.